This is the Medicare supplement rate filings for January 2022. And this is companies that are sorted A through Z, and the effective dates are coming up soon. So you might want to pay attention to this if this is your company in your area and you've gotten a rate increase letter, or you're on a Medicare supplement and you want to figure out if there's a better option for yourself in terms of better value. You still want to keep Medicare A and B as your primary, but want to see if there's anything in the marketplace in your state, and it's going to go state by state for a lot of these plans, to see if there's something that is on the way that you do not want to pay for because it is either a marginal rate increase or a somewhat big, large double-digit rate increase. So here we go. Ascendo Insurance Company. A lot of folks know Ascendo Insurance Company is affiliated with Aetna because Aetna is the administrator for all medical claims as the supplement. And so that's Aetna, but it also says CVS Health on your Ascendo insurance card. So, but Aetna is the administrator for all the claims payment. And so for February 1st and March 1st in a lot of areas, the national average, or the average increase was 6.1%. That's fairly normal. In the South Carolina market, I can tell you it's only gone up by a couple percent if you're on plans that are lower premium, like Plan N. Looks like it's some plans have not even had a rate increase, so 0 to 9%, and it depends on your market, and that's not too bad at all. And especially in the markets that have 0%, that's always a good thing. And like it says here, it varies by state and plan. Aetna Health and Life Insurance Company. Yes, it is the same Aetna that administers their Ascendo as well. So they, from the get-go, have the top two. I think this is planned. The top two brands in the supplement market that you can look up in an alphabetical order, and their average rate of increase is 5.4. That's very, very standard, and this is for the state of Arizona and Utah. If you're wanting to look at this list yourself, obviously you can go through it, but I'm going to go through it pretty quickly here, so just stick with me. So obviously there's multiple books of businesses out there. So Aetna Insurance Company, if you see here Aetna Health and Life, this is Aetna Health Insurance Company. That says that on your ID card or your rate adjustment letter. So this is also for February 1st and March 1st. Average rate increase of 5.8, 0 to 9%. And then it goes to this smaller company called AmeriHealth Insurance Co. of New Jersey. Obviously, this is specific to a state. This is 0, and they don't have a rate adjustment. Anthem Blue Cross of California, March 1st is going to be 4.1% in California. Anthem Blue Cross California Innovative is the other book of business. That's 4.1% in California. Assured Life Association, January 1st, 7% in Utah. Avalon Insurance Company, January 1st, 0 in Pennsylvania. Atlantic Coast Life Insurance Company. This is last year. So September of last year, 6.6% in Colorado. Bankers Fidelity Assurance Company, and that is 5.3% in Kentucky and Mississippi. Bankers Life Insurance Co. is the first of this 2022. Look at this in New York, 11.6%. And remember, this is the average. This is the middle of the pack of what the rate adjustment is. So if you live in New York, that's obviously a big jump for you, just as the average. So it could be a lot higher. Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina, 0%. And Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina, in terms of administrators here for Medicare and under 65, is the biggest in the state by far. Okay, but their pricing is a little bit higher, I can tell you from the quote engine. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Idaho, 0% in Idaho. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Vermont, 3.1%. And Cigna Health and Life Insurance, 9.7% in Idaho. Connect Care Insurance Company is on the first. That's 0% in Connecticut. Continental Life Insurance Company of Brentwood, Tennessee. That's also an Aetna company and brand, and that's March 1st. A lot of folks have an average rate increase of 4.7, so anywhere from 0 to 9%, and for Continental Life. Federal Life Insurance Company, they had a rate adjustment just last December. 0. Oh no, they didn't. 0. Pennsylvania, 0. First Community Health Plan, 0. Global Life Accident Health Insurance, direct to consumer. So this is a captive company, which means they only show you one price. For January this year is 5.6% in Oregon and Texas. GPM Life, this is one of the big movers. The average was 11.3. And now, but they were as high as, I believe, 25% in the southeast markets. So this is in Virginia. So, and again, this has to do with their loss risk ratio and how they document that and propose the rate changes to the state Department of Insurance or Finance. And so all these rate filings should be public. Not all of them are filed under SURF, under the NAIC SURF public application. But just note that if you want to look at SURF within your own state and look up some of the rates and books of businesses for Medicare supplements, I have that on Medicare Savings. .blogspot.com. Okay, March 1st. So Health Net Life Insurance is 6.3%. Health Alliance Medical Plans on February 1st, 5.4% average in Illinois. Okay, here we go. Guaranteed Trust Life Insurance Company. So for all you South Carolinians out there, look at this. Oh, well, January 1st, and the average was 13.9, which means that they probably had at the very, very highest, 25, maybe even 28% rate adjustment. If 13.9% is their average. So South Carolinians on Guaranteed Trust Life, please, I implore you to call Medicare Savings out of Charleston, South Carolina, so that way you can get know where you're at for your to be eligible to go through a rate reduction service that we have in-house for the folks in South Carolina and beyond, and throughout the U.S. Independence Blue Cross Blue Shield, as you can clearly see from this, Blue Cross Blue Shield licenses their brand name through a number of different affiliations. So this Independence Life, January 1st, 0 in Pennsylvania. Medical Mutual of Ohio, the 1st of January, is 4.5%. Medico Insurance Company is 8%. So, and that's in Oklahoma. And we've seen some trends with them in South Carolina too, where it's been a little too high for some of our clients. But they do have very competitive pricing right now. Moda Health Plan. Looks like a rate reduction. They had a rate reduction in Alaska and Oregon. All right, Mountain Health Co-op. This is March 1st. Again, look, Mountain Health Co-op, 13.3%. So highlight this in Idaho. If you're in Idaho, please highlight this and make sure that you call a free rate reduction service for your Medigap policy, like Medicare Savings, especially if you can health qualify. It only takes a few minutes. All right, New Era Life Health New Era Life Insurance Company, January 1st, and the and it's going to be 2.5% average rate increase in Kansas. Mutual of Omaha Insurance Company, January 1st, 4.8. So it varies from 0 to 12%. So I like that, it's telling you the max here. So 12%, you can clearly see when it says 13.3%, they don't tell you the max because they don't want to tell you publicly how big the rating increase is. So it's very hard to find online. I've had clients try to find their rate increase, but again, if it's online, typically it's on Surf. If they don't have it as an insurance brokerage, we're able to show you the rates in the future on our quote engine. Okay, so Oxford Life Insurance Company, that's on the 1st. It looks like 2.8% average for Kansas and Maryland. Philadelphia American Life Insurance Company, that's 5.4% average in Michigan and Nebraska. And these are all were effective on the 1st of 2021 or 2022. I'm still saying it. Pan America Life Insurance Company, average was 8.6. That's getting a little bit high, so that means they had some double-digit rate increases in Mississippi and Oklahoma. Primera Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alaska, no movement there. Puritan Life Insurance Company of America. Okay, so this is where you need to pay attention here when it gets to double digits. Look, they have a rate increase coming up in February and a rate increase coming up in May of 2022. 11% average, which means, look, they actually showed one of the higher variations here is 16%, 6 to 16%. Now, typically it depends on the plan, but typically it's going to be those higher premium plans like a Plan F or Plan G, but we can look at all that information within a few minute conversation at Medicare Savings to see what the rates actually are, the current market value rates compared to what you've had for years and years, because the percentage of people that do not shop their plan annually and their rates annually is astronomical. It's as high as 90% for Medicare supplements, as high as 98% for folks that are trying to shop, that don't shop year to year. And I think this past season, open enrollment, 88% of Medicare beneficiaries didn't shop their plan. So if they all did, that'd be too many people to service. So that's maybe a good thing for independent brokerages in Medicare. So Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield of Oregon, 8% rate increase in January. Royal Arcanuum, sorry if I mispronounced that, last year had a 3.7% rate reduction in Ohio and Colorado. Sentinel Security Life Insurance Company, January 1st, 11% on average. Look at this. Please check your plan with that, the Sentinel Security Life. A lot of these books of businesses are smaller risk pools, so they're going to see a lot more variability and higher rate increase. 18% is extremely high. Okay, and oh my goodness, this is one of the ones that I laugh at because I talk to other agents about people that are actually on a State Farm Mutual automobile insurance company is in the healthcare space, trying to make a buck and trying to be in the Medicare space. So look, last year in October, right, 17.3% average rate increase. They don't want to tell you what the highest rate increase was. This is the highest for January 2022 rate adjustment. So if you are on State Farm or any type of State Farm Medicare supplement, please shop the marketplace for better value, because you are overpaying by a lot, and you're getting a rate increase by a lot each and every year. They're not even on the insurance, the Medicare quote engine anymore, because they're no longer in the Medicare supplement space. That's why you're getting these rate increases that high. Okay, the Vermont health plan. Obviously, that's Vermont, and then that's a rate reduction of 0.7%. So that's across the board. Those are nice. Union Security Insurance Company for February rate adjustment is almost 9%, 8.9. But you can clearly see if you got a rate adjustment letter from the actual company, Union Security, up to 15%. So please shop that plan. Okay, United American. So United American's big in like life insurance and other stuff, but as you can clearly see here, they're having two rate adjustments, two different ones within January, the month of January for 2022, 2.1%, and it varies from 0 to 6.3. So that's not bad. All right, United Commercial Travelers of America. Okay, this one I've seen in the past where it had massive rate increases for different states, but it looks like they've leveled off on that ripple effect. So it's 4.1% on average, 2 to 8%. But if you did get a very large one, please shop that plan, reduce that rate. That should be the theme for 2022, is to reduce that rate, because your Medicare Part B premium went up, your cost sharing went up with Medicare, and a lot of folks are freaking out and thinking they can't afford a Medicare supplement, when in reality, all you need to do is check the marketplace. And if you are in a situation where you are lucky enough to health qualify, that could be anywhere from $40, $50, $80, $100 or more if you've been on your plan for more than 5 to 10 years. And I'm not joking, a lot of folks just stayed on those plans because they're guaranteed issued. So there's a lot more news that I'm going to be bringing you guys up, but I wanted to give you guys the first of the year what it looks like in terms of Medicare supplement filings, rate adjustments for 2022, and give you guys more information like this and access to be able to look at these things up yourself, because it's very hard if you're not a licensed Medicare supplement broker that looks up this information day in, day out. So if you have questions, I'll put them in the comments. Please make sure to like this or share this if this is of value to you, because I am wanting to help more and more folks in South Carolina and throughout the 50 states that we help Medicare beneficiaries in, to save their hard-earned retirement dollars. So again, thanks so much for watching. If you have questions about your state, let me know. If you have questions about the rate adjustments, let me know. If you have questions about the actual company and want to get some due diligence on that, let me know as well. Take care, and God bless.